ya Uganda agamba yali wa DP ajerega bambidde abajirimu bali batya ne Mirundi naye yaliko mu DP
the only political card I have belongs to the Democratic Party.
You have a party card
signed by Dr. Semogere.
Do you know where it is?
Yes. In 1980 I was a very active DP man, youth wing, from senior 2.
In 19
I caused a crisis at the school for the headmaster stopped us from going to receive Rule. I created a crisis until we came out and said, if we have said no Rule, no studies, even my cooks are not going to cook, even my teachers are not going to, he allowed us. I was straight to strike. My election was conducted by people from DP headquarters. I was the chairperson of the DP branch. I was one of the very few people who were recruited by Kaira. When you go to where I started, Rubaga Matazai School, there is a house which is there. There where we used to handle guns and what. But in one incident, I was also supposed to participate in an attack. Nebyange birinze sajja. Zijja kwanu baba tirayo. Twali balamu bulungi. Kubanga emulaga eddagala lyaliyo. Twali basajja abaali baagala endongo. Febe twalyako gaali mata ebyenyi byakusenyuka mutulaba kati sebo twaliwo
Masaka Museveni jali
era nze ngenda nembalaba
Masaka mbadde nga nti eri kumpi toli wa mu buddu
ngenda nemba tunuulira mmwe. Why
is Masaka not near you?
Let me tell you,
or not part of your home?
How can you complain about a president because the president is given money to buy suits? These suits I have, they have different styles. Every style has 12 suits. I have 46. These ones, you see the design. This was the other one.
Yeah, because the other one, the Muhoozi picture was extremely down. This one is in the middle of it.
1 million per suit. 46 million.
Yeah, you a designer. I'm sorry, it's not a Hollywood star.
And you complain about the president. And do you know where it started?
No.
The Americans elected a president who was a tailor. And he wanted to tailor his suits. But once he became a president, he became a property of the state. That's why when Museveni injures his finger, everybody takes concern. Because Museveni is now a property of the state. 2, the image. If MPs are chased out of parliament because of bad dressing, what if your president is chased out of a summit because of poor dressing?
No, I was also wondering because we said...
So the Americans decided to give this tailor president 360. The American president, one had to be tall to dwarf the Japanese and the Chinese. The American president from 1924, when the women were allowed to vote, had to be a handsome man. Because women were not allowed to vote until 1924. Kakati, if an ordinary man like me can have 500 suits.
Yeah, that one I do not agree with them. Because first of all, a suit of 1 million for our president is also cheap. 1 million shillings?
That's what I'm telling you.
The suits of my friend Simon Ozale is 3 million. 1 million, that was... No,
are you saying that Muhoozi gives me money? Because you people, you want to reap where you have not invested. How can you attend a shareholders meeting when you do not have shares there? First, invest in it. Tutwale wa Muhoozi, omuyinvest nzeemuki.
Eri abagala batwala.
Bangi nnyo. Era kati ennaku zino ewange bakanyukayo embuzi, bakanyukayo enkoko, bakanyukayo ssekkoko n'entegeera oyo mugisu.
Kati balowooza bamuhoozi eriyo ki?
Ate gwe wagamba nti bakulonze simanyi okubeera omwogezi waki. Politics is a perception. Kasa minzaani yeewanika. Bonna badduka buddusi ne balaga gikiri. Twali balamu bulungi.
So kitegeeza buli agira Muhoozi ateeka omulaba.
Eddagala lyaliyo.
Is that the impression you have? Twali
basajja abaali baagala endongo. Era kyannuma nnyo. Wamala okuddira gondi ennyimba abaana biri bazitunda. Nze have a museum. We bali yinziika. Ebitabo byange byonna mu ebiri. People who come to my home. When I die, people who come to my home to see. Olaba kati gwogamba. Mutani wa Yohana ne Mole. But for you introduce with the titles, the Baganda with their because. I'm a son of Yohana. If we want to summarize it.
Actually, ekikuyisa omulundi okomaawo mutani wa Yohana ne Mole. Togera kujjajjaawo, togera kujjajjaawo gyekitegeeza tobirina otandikira ku kitaawo nannyo kujjajjaawo yali ani. Tomogera kubaga nti si Muganda kyava
muzukulu wa Yosefu Sembuya.
Yosefu
Sembuya. You tell me nani Muganda who gained in the Mairo land. Kitafu yatulekera yika 7 we owned the land the entire land.
Sembuya yali abeerawa.
Sembuya. He migrated from Bulemeze Kalagala. Ekyalo kyofu ekituuma Kalagala. Kiteewa Sembuya bamuyita bisatu. Jajja wange azaala kitange bamuyita Buseerezi yali Lukaya. Erinnya lyange ery'obubbule Baganda have obubbule names nga bolaba Popo John Poani bakugirayo erinnya lye baagala ofaanane. Nze jjajjange yantuuma mmere efaaki. Mmere efaaki eriibwa emisege. Why should somebody who is not productive alye emmere?
That's your name.
Ery'obubbule. Mmere efaaki eriibwa emisege.
Gyetuwana ababbi. Gyetuwana abatatugwasa. Gyetuwana betukooye.
Yes, you must be productive to access resources. Mmere efaaki is my name. Muganda atuuma amannya aga.
It's a very good name.
Yes.
Mmere efaaki.
In
fact, now and was the
era mmere efaaki used to
Mirundi omuvumi efaaki.
Mmere efaaki used to mount. Mmere efaaki yatambuliranga ku ngo nange engiina.
Engo.
Mmere efaaki yali musajja w'amaanyi nnyo mu witchcraft. Nga tasaaga. Amannya ago.
So yeza obulogo buno bwava ku jjajjaawo ne jjajjaawo asa jjajjaawo yali mulogo.
Nnyo. Very powerful man. Yatambuliranga ku ngo.
Nga yagiroga tetete.
Naye wange gyeri erabika times. N'ogisanga nga njebagadde ate teyomba. Kakati gwe mwanga toyina ancestry. Mwe temuyina ancestry. That's your problem.
Twakula mu maka ga mannaddiini ebintu by'okwekuza.
Obola babajooga.
Bitwali bannaddiini.
Babajooga. Mwe babajooga. Mwe babajooga.
Amakaniza ntya n'okugyewo.
Lekayo.
Ndi mu ssabo lyange malo.
Wankubira wali onkubira kinga kwebali. Bali kukubye n'ebigogo. Nzijanjaba abalwadde mu ddwaliro ng'onkubira essimu. Bakugamba
Nzai mulinde ali musaba asabula abantu omusajja alina diguli 2 Makerere ngodda mu
culture when the president went to Southern Sudan he jumped over a white cow. If these Dinkas want to prove that you were innocent in a murder you jump off a white cow. 7 jump it is. Culture is culture.
Lwaki toli Masaka nga ate mukamawo gyali? Izi ni buddu ali buddu ewamu.
Eyo kankubuulize. I'm not the kusasira type. No. Why? When the president goes, he selects his people. Batambula nabo. Muganda bw'ata kuyitanga kugenda kumuwerekera kwanjula togendanga.
Muganda wange tekyetaaga okumbuta. Muganda wange
informs you. Naye bano kakati how can you be?
Nalabye Masaka nga bamwaniriza Hamson Obuwa alupo b'enkola yammwe basangero basanga
kakati nze nange nga ndwandira akatebe nabatunuuliranga Museveni alina tent yaba secretaries be to record the promises and what bagirwaniranga kubanga nabo batule mu katebe babalabeko babbe. That's not my type. I'm a very arrogant man. In any arrangement a press secretary of the president must preside over a press conference in the State House. I used to see ministers strategizing themselves to grab a microphone to introduce a press conference. I'm part of that idiotism. Yes.
I thought it's indiscipline that when your boss is in your home area, we are not talking about
even
your home
if he
area,
comes
you are not
Paris,
there. What if he now wants to awe wa Mirundi nga tuliyo tulanga kiba kimuswaza?
They did not invite me.
Why should he invite you? Your president. You need to be invited.
No,
Tubudu yo.
Kakati what did Kusasira get? I'm your advisor. Do you introduce yourself to your boss? avumubira 3 million pesos yagambye bameka
300,000
was you, but I don't see you. How can a married woman tell her relatives that please you help us to talk to your husband to give us something? Nangu musajja simulaba. We call them resignation statements or conclusive statements in logic. Device and you tell the
balo ntino kwa birumbo mwezi nti mumwegambire
mugambo omwana you undermining yourself
mugambo omwana amugambe nange simulaba
at least gamba we mujjidde yasasudde bbanja mu banka. We call them conclusive statements. Bukenya said it has taken me 6 months to see the president. The mafias frustrating me, and now it ended in my resignation. We call them in logic conclusive statements or resignation statements.
After saying it,
yes,
you have nothing left except to quit, state it and go.
The Baganda have a proverb, Nanye Nichigwaya Chiwebula. We jealously protect the shrine. But if one of your children says is a trickster, then the people run away. You end up undermining yourself. If you say that I'm one, first of all you introduce yourself, that I'm your advisor, as if forgotten it.
Your Excellency, this is Simon Myanga Taya, Omwabuzi ku Nsonga Zze again. I thought you should be the one telling people that on the
yes. Kakati Abaganda baga nti ng'erimba ejjebbi. Bannange muyitewo omumbejja ayitawo. Emumbejja must be beautiful. The Kanyamas don't make a noise. You see them and they run away. That is the respect and the status in the society. Nekakati gomaze okwemalamu. And you also need, because these people, the problem they do, they did not do political science. What's the advisory role in Uganda's case? Do you take it literally?
Is it not necessary that you give accountability? You say, Your Excellency, nze musajja otambula Mirundi, omuwazi okubyamule mukama wange mulimu ngukoze, siba ku radio ne ku TV ndowooza owulira mukama wange nkoze.
Who monitors you? You should be the one monitoring you. You should be praising you. But the issue is, when they see kati balwanyisa Namyalo, era Red Paper ekubye nti Namyalo agenda mu cabinet, bo buli wabeerawo an organization bateekawo rival wano babbe ssente, and that's what they do. Kati ku sausage bamuteekamu ssente. How did you recruit these people? Who told you if you were working for an enemy? Because you are saying the man doesn't know you. You have not seen on which instructions are you working. Mutwe.
Where are advisors supposed to pick instructions?
The advisors under
they advise the president. Meaning they are speaking
the
president.
Advising. You must analyze. We call it systems analysis. An advisor in Europe is a serious person. Security advisor. That's why in America, when Obama took over, the Democrats picked Gates, who was in charge of security deployment, because they did not have an experienced person. In Nicaragua, when Ortega was defeated, they retained his brother, who knew how the dynamics of the army. These are national interests. Kakati, when you look at Europe, an advisor, because we have handlers, a handler tells you, don't put on this shirt. And a handler is different from an advisor. An advisor, I don't need to take your advice. No. But in propaganda, we have impressive titles which don't reflect their status.
Now let us continue. You said an advisor in Europe is a serious person.
Let
us now look at an advisor in Uganda.
Is for welfare purposes. Some work on food. Others have no bicycles. Others have no offices.
Why would an advisor need an office? I thought you stay your home.
There is an advisor on cattle. He gets 10 million per month.
An advisor? Advisor himself on cattle? Museveni cattle keeper?
Yeah, not 10 million per month.
Omusala?
An advisor on media, an assumed advisor on media 1.7.
At the advisor on cattle 10 million. The advisor on media 1.7 million. Under the same government structure. Working for the same president. What a color.
That is Petokolayo. For Tulabayo, for Bitulabam. Because I evaluate. Museveni oyo nyagamba abadde pimbu byafandum. Nti abadde pimbu buli kibabeeramu ne bwe kiba kifuba kibeera. Nze siri byafandum. I'm not byafandum. I go back and work.
Byafandum means what?
Nti omuntu ne bwategeera nti kifu yakibeeramu.
Bifa mwendi.
Bifa mwendi.
Byafandum.
Byafandum.
Ye DP.
Yaga DP byafandum. But you see, when you analyze the Democratic Party, if you don't want, if you don't value your earlier contributions.
No. Awarunye mu DP. Botandika DP tojja kutula. Omwana kamalewo kano tukome otandikire ku DP. Program ganga mukanyomero kanakola akalwokunaka the big story. Ne Yosefu Tamale Mirundi, mutawali wa Iwana Mirundi, ne Mole Namatovu, era mutawali wa muzukulu wa Mere Fachi, era muzukulu wa Buserezi, muzukulu wa Sembuya, Webatyo.
Because my grandfather was a very arrogant man, most of his names, kuchali wafe kuliko bisatu, era yali mutuuma. Buserezi kuwali era yali mutuuma kubanga Mairo yali agikubye bwende ku nnyanja mukwano gw'ekiddukanya namuga nti waliwo wanendala kyobala itake area ferisalagana ne kalisizo town. Very powerful people batulaba batujereka. Yes. When you see somebody associating, mentioning his former school, he is proud of it. Museveni is proud of the Democratic Party. Because many people who don't mention that they at one time supported UPC. Two, the achievement of the Democratic Party is survival. There were many political parties that were formed at that time, 1954, nga tebikyayogerwako. Some people fear to mention their.
Why does he mention too much of DP and not UPM? His own outfit.
No, what he wants to demonstrate a point. But you see, Museum should move cautiously. Why? Ekigere bwe kibeera mu mazzi mu pond tekitegeera nti gali kalira. And they have good examples. Everywhere.
UPC.
Everyone.
UPC. UPC.
Everybody.
UPC.
Where is the UPC? Anyone can also disappear like this. When you have resources, can you survive without Museveni?
Mirundi.
Let me tell you, how many NRM people can buy their party t-shirts?
Do you see them donning those t-shirts?
In propaganda, if you cannot buy for yourself something, this was the problem of communism and capitalism. The Russians, when we in a polasta, the Americans, their propaganda is very well packaged, and you find the American propaganda books in the university libraries to give them value. If we cannot have a member who can buy your item willingly, hakulimba. Even in the churches, fetu twalayo abaana ne bababatiza. Gw'osasula sekapulaali, gw'osasula omukuufu, gw'osasula sapule, gwosasula Bible ate gwagaziya ekisiwa kya Kristo. It would be the church to give him. But because of commitment. Look what a wedding. A wedding, omukazi afukamira n'anywesa bbaawe. Omusajja afukamira. But at the ring ceremony, ani afukamira okuwa omukazi empeta. Why? At this time you are needed. Even the rings are different. Kusibiddawo nkoze eki. Kakati, do you think that NRM can survive? They put up structures, offices in every district. Are they functioning? Including that of Luweero.
Sente anti, sente zipanze before, ziteekamu abakozi, zigula amawulire, sente nnyo.
Do you have volunteers in NRM?
Yes.
Where
they are not volunteers.
Where are they? Everything is money. Look what Chama cha Mapinduzi. Every district there is a permanent office of Chama cha Mapinduzi.
Yes. I was in Tanzania. They have them. Operation offices, by the way. You can get information every day.
But pastor obalaba. Temusobola kwawula sente za kabbo na sente ezizenga agulidde mukazi w'emmotoka. Kakati you cannot tell a ruling party whether it is financing itself or is digging deep in the national coffers. Era bw'oba tuli abo ab'NRM bajja ne bambala t-shirt ezibabawadde babaddeyo ne bazikafalinga. How many people asobola okuteekako akakuufiira ka Museveni ne t-shirt ya Museveni n'ayita mu kibuga? It was only me. Era nze neeyambalira bwenti nengenda ne ku mikolo. The other day on Saturday I was dressed like this, kuba ne suuti 12 ezifaanana bwe ziri. Eri endala ziri 12. Endala ziri 12. Ne suuti ya 36. On my own money 40 million. That's military commitment. Now, do you know what a by-election? When you study politics, political science, they tell us there is nowhere a ruling party can lose a by-election. But separate Chiboko, ne sente, NRM tewangula by-election. Tesobola kuwangula by-election.
Ng'oggyeemu
emboko
ne sente.
Ne sente ne intimidation. But in the politics, when you study politics, they tell you opposition parties fear by-election. Why? In a general election, a ruling party spreads widely its resources. But in a by-election, first of all, you know the date of the election. Two, all of the devils of government converge in one place.
So for NRM to win a by-election, it is intimidation, kiboko, na sente. Bojjamu ebisatu. Tebakalabako.
Chovola abatekawo ne ba independence. Instead of augmenting the Bazukulu group, kusasa bamutaddemu sente yalaga. Let us analyze. Wabaddewo abantu bameka. Minus abakusasa emitwalo 3. Kati namyalo yaleese eki.
Kusasiraga nti yaleese abantu emitwalo
3. They are targeting namyalo, and I told namyalo nti bano boku sente batekamu ne ba independence ne bamuteramu obubadi ayogere na baba w'emirimu. Because there are tools of authority to both the government and the party. Nti Mwanga, many NRM leaders reason like Mwanga. The Bunyoro army attacked Uganda, and Lugard was not around. There was a man called Stokes for the soldiers. Mwanga sent emissaries to Stokes for a number of soldiers on Lake Victoria. The man told him, what you do, raise the Union Jack. Teeka ku nsalo ya Bunyoro ne Buganda bendera ya Bungereza. Mwanga was furious. Tebatuwadde yadde olubatu lw'Obuganga. Ekigoye obugoye. Let us confront the Banyoro Narum. ndaba abangereza baddemu okuŋŋambako kakati Mwanga teyategeera ndowooza n'Abanyoro era tebaali kitegedde nti tukugamba this is a Russian flagged ship, this is a Chinese flagged ship mu Indian Ocean, attack it is China moving. Yes, you attack a flagged ship, you are attacking
the republic of that.
Era bw'otuulira president nga tali mu mmotoka flag atebeera ku mmotoka ze taliimu. Kakati NRM tebamanyi kye bayita fulaga yaabwe like Mwanga nti once somebody gets the flag, the party flag, he ceases to be an individual, is now a party property. If he is defeated, is the flag itself, the party. Tebachina. In fact, when you look at it away, it is the difference between the NUP and the Democratic Party, Bufere. Bufere. NUP yaba fere. Ne Democratic Party yina lutusi zaayo. Ti abaana we bagira UID.
Manjala nnyo kujjukiza kuba mbandizo ko oluusi ekimu kiba kikuyise kiba kiyitidde manyi Omuganda kyayita okuyitira.
I'm a mass communicator.
And you think every word you say well thought out?
Yes.
DP yayina roots, no program.
Anti-DP was a party for Catholics.
Yes.
Yes.
They had roots in the
Era in 1954, who formed the Democratic Party? A man was called Kasolo, Reverend Father Mugerwa. There was also a man in Makerere University. Why did they form the Democratic Party? Mugwanya yayimirirawo, head of the Catholics. Mugwanya nayimirirawo ku bwakatikkiro ne bamubba n'obululu busatu. And when I hear people saying that the Katikiro is not elected, I refer to them. You are ignorant, don't talk about it. Don't come to me and smash you. Why ignorance? Kakati Mugwanya, Mutesa alita mwagala. Why? Nti abazungu batwala Mutesa mwekezayo. There was support okuyinsolinga Mawanda. Why? Demogema, the head of my clan, the Manke clan. Mutesa ali amujoze nga wasizaayo omuwala. It is abominable in Uganda culture to marry from the Manke clan. We are the custodians of the kingdom.
So Kabaka inatakizwa kuwasa Mwanchima.
The first king belonging to our Manke clan is Mutebi. Because the Kabaka and Emuchotala belong to their mother's clan. To enable every clan to produce a king. In Uganda is only we. And we don't prostrate before the king. Muzukulu waffe. When a Kabaka dies without a will, or before the coming of the British, the Mugema would be possessed by the spirits of Uganda and appoint a new king. Kakati Abaganda ne bamugamba nti gwe ojja kwefuula nga ayina emizimu olonde mu bazzukulu bo, you are disqualified. Enchimamani cannot become a Kabaka. Kakati Demogema, this is the split in the Manke clan leadership. Nzai belong to Bira. Why I know the traditions. Neta kabati tunze bali mazeo. Abe Bira. Ebira eriyo omulambo guyimiridde emyaka 10. Yogende yole bakukwate ko balabeto balifa obwavu bubatawanya. Nze siri weka wala because I know the tradition. Kati mugwa ngana yakiza Mutesa agende. Yamenye obulombolombo. Kati Mutesa nakitegeera akomawo. Kati Mugwanya, you don't know, I will give you a book, The Reign of Terror in Uganda. Bakugamba ngati guwasiba w'omukono. Mutesa bwakomanga ne bali enteezo. Ne bakuba ebintu by'abaana. Mutesa led a group of hooligans to certain gombolola in Wakiso here. Nagobamu omwami ow'eggombola n'agirekamu nga temuli muntu. That was the reign of terror. Spearheaded by who? Jolly Joy Kiwanuka. As a judge wuuno Kiwanuka Tonejen. They are the head of the hooligan movement. Hooligans.
Hooligan.
Anti bakugamba nga
hooligan movement.
Wateka wo mukono nti Mutesa tali komawo. akomyewo tukukimye ng'odduka nti ne bazitwala wasibawo mukazi wo nga bya bulimba. This is a gombola here in Wakisa, you remember it. Mutesa led a group of
Sukuma.
Yes. Mutesa led a group of hooligans to chase away Gombola chief. And from when he came up to 66, he had no Gombola chief. The man fled. Kakati Matayo Mugwanya, Mutesa yalita mwagala. Nti yali akombainire n'abazungu pamujjeko. Kati bakulyetinga tumugemasi. Oli n'amukyawa. Kakati ajja Mugwanya okwesimbawo ku bwakatikkiro. Baagula omukatuliki omu bamuyita Jita. Mutesa code his 3 nominees ekiro ng'okulonda ku nkya ne bagulayo n'omukatuliki omu. Matayo Mugwanya ne bamuwangula n'obululu busatu. Kakati Mugwanya ne yesimbawo mu Mawokota South. Era Mugwanya gye yesimba muzzukulu we eyamiri yakyambadde erimu kati mazongoto. Abaganda bakugamba nti ewava munno tewadda munno, ewava ekigere wadda muggo. People weekend every time. Kati mazongoto yakikira ekyo ekitundu ekyalimu Bamugwanya ekyalimu Bagonde. That's how things move in Uganda. Kakati Mugwanya went to Mawokota South. One direction to go to the Buganda Luchiko. But it was the discretion of the Kabaka to organize for you a swearing ceremony. Mutesa refused it. Mugwanya remained outside in spite of his victory. So the Catholics sat down. Let us form the Democratic Party to forget Gwanga ne Mutesa to mufugiremu.
That's how the Democratic Party was going.
It was started. Anger. Kakati when Beni Chwanuka came, Mugwanya gave way to an educated man. Kakati when he analyzed the Democratic Party, did they achieve what they wanted? Is the Kabaka not and a foreigner? Evaluate the achievements of the Democratic Party. 2, you tell me a respectable politician in Uganda who has not had a stint, those mature ones, in the Democratic Party. Yes. And the Catholics never in the Democratic Party. When Museveni came, he did not sit with the UPC leaders. He sat with the Semugerere. And this is why the Democratic Party dominated his first government.
First government, yes.
He had the money power. Until he consolidated himself.
Bano bonna bakazibwe bali eyo ba speciosa basemogere.
Era kyembagamba. The politics, war and soccer are determined by Iraq. Nti kazibwe yayimbanga nyimba ku mikolo gya DP. Became vice president, Semogere didn't. Kintu Musoke, Bidandi Sali, and Kirunda Kive Jinja considered Bidandi Sali as the most silent person in that group. Kirunda became prime minister. Kintu Musoke became prime minister. Bidandi Sali ended up as a minister of local government. Politics is Iraq. Politics, soccer, and war are determined by Iraq. Era Napoleon bwe yagenda ngokuweereza kamanda n'aduumira olutalo yamalanga kutunulya chances ze nti Emmanuel Katumba Wamala did not suffer bullet in all of the wars. He was almost killed by thugs, and I had alerted him and he called me a con man.
You had alerted him?
Yes.
You talked to Katumba?
Miso walimu Muganda we Lukwago na Mugamba. Nija mune mukubira esimu nanga nti Katumba Wamala agambye oli con man. Konze okay. Miso. Kati when you look at the akatambi ako okalaba akatambula. Akiremi nganti ye yatani. Ishuli. You see, it is only because you don't invest in the security. Ezo oyo omusajja ataddeko kino. Waliwo cameras ezikijjako. A man was killing Americans every day. Abatta abasala beheading them. Ngataddeko kite bamuzuula. nibalaga ekifaananyi kye. That's technology.
Kamera emwambula
huku tebabba mu Europe ne babba tebabakwata huku the people. Kubanga when you analyze oyo omwana oyo ayogera omutunuulira, one, I believe him 50%. He is not telling anybody that give me money to reveal. He is demanding money from somebody. You'll be taking my intelligence, which makes this man a bit credible. A conman will tell you, to give me money to reveal the killer. This man is not telling you to give him money to reveal the killer. That would be a conman.
He's confirming he's the killer, but he wants to be paid.
He wants to be paid. But they will eliminate him. Kubanza, when I was investigating,
they can't find him.
When I was investigating these murders, ADF has a killer squad, which is paid for. The assassinations are carried out by ADF, but after being paid. The people who pay for these murders. In Katumba's case, they demanded $2 million. Baga tufunene emotoka. Emotoka ya Katumba is raised. Enokuvuna ekimotoka ekikadde nekibazigiza galinga mu luguudo. AK-47 neja to finish the job. Nachoba's case babajja kukizinga ne bazokas bazirete mu kukinaala. Bazokas ajira ku kinaala nga basadde mu musenyi. Kubanga amanje gagakwata. Bali bagala billions. In my case, basaba million 10. Ngamba laba. Anti naite baalemo. Bakole evaluation. Ne baga nti one nti they had already arrived at my home. I waved at them. The boys are already there. Naye omusajja bakole evaluation baga yabyogedde ku TV. Era ninakyo bibaga nti omusajja atwambudde. Kitegeeza omulaba ali muffe. Ate one of these people yali bakola mu toilet za Kampala City Council.
Alalo.
Nabo.
Alalo kutta.
Babatta abantu. Kakati boda ezo ze bakozesa bagata boda 3 ne bwogikwata togizuula. Kubanga nkugamba it's never a murder in Uganda. It used to happen on Friday. It happens when Museveni is going to meet the victim. A woman is involved in many cases, and the border is involved for 2 reasons. Quick escape. Nenze wange bakola evaluation. Yenka kukubireko nayo kyampakanya ku butambi.
Butambi nabuvaako.
Okyampakanya.
Sana booliza kubanga bungana okwebaka. Mumalako emirembe.
Bagamba there are 5 patrol vehicles from Kajans to his home. The man is guarded by military police and the police and the detectives. Zimbira na boda abangobera gugikubi. Kakati, if you attack his home, military police is able to respond, the police will respond. 2, we don't have silencers. Where are we going to escape? Mutwe million atano tugende. When they don't kill, they given half the amount of money. Yes.
Let's have a break. We'll return with Tamale Mirundi. The big story, Joseph Tamale Mirundi. Tukyeyongerayo Mirundi era atandikidde mu byafa bya Democratic Party.
Democratic Party yoka. You see, we analyze things. What was the purpose of forming the Democratic Party? It has recruited.
You said it was anger.
Anger.
This week waliwo mwami yagambe zikoli yakuba munama sase omujasi nga tuli banyivu ate tuli bayala.
In fact kamba
tuli banyivu ate tuli bayala.
Ebintu ebyo abasajja bwe boogera. When somebody has taken the poison, allow him to vomit. You will know what is causing death. Abantu abo biboogera with anger nze mbitunuulira. Seeds of a revolution.
Sajja yayogedde
nti kifa mutima walaba omusajja eyalumba wa poliisi amufumita effumu kiba kitegeeza ki
ng'agumyaga kino kyenina ekijja kinje
n'abalala ne bakola ki
nze nalabako ne ku bantu erwenzo lulinga balwana
kaakati bano abali mu State House problem gye bayina, they have failed to justify one thing. And what Nganda says is what this man is saying. Why? Nganda uses a simplistic approach to issues. Tuyina kye tuyita information rationale. Nti at what level do people believe in what somebody says? Muhozi w'abalemedde, you cannot paint somebody mu image endala etali yiye. Ti man like me, ng'omuntu yafudde n'agenda ku police, oba n'ayogera n'agamba Mirundi yankubye nga saabadde nayo, people believe. That is his character. Mu bubbi tonkwatiramu, abantu bagaana. Nti painting omuntu mu image ye, kakati kankubuulire, what State House has to do? One, are we talking about Museveni as an individual, or we are talking about the president of Uganda who can be protected? If people, MPs, are forced out of parliament because of bad dressing, what if one president one day is embarrassed, never mugobawa? Musamiti. Two, people like you, they oppose the State House, a modern State House, they oppose the new presidential jet. One, bobalowooza tebalibeeramu. Nze ye mmotoka eyo eri awo. How did I go with that vehicle? Tewaliwo mmotoka. Twasharinga emmotoka n'agundi ne Onapito nze nengula eyange. Nagula eyange. Emmotoka eri eki netwala emizindalo nembaga nzitambula na mizindalo mutani wa Mirundi. Era baagwako olunaku olumu accident emizindalo ne gibatema. Nagamba Amelia kyambadde. If you cannot buy a vehicle for me, do you believe I can believe that you will educate my children when I die in an accident? Mwalimu kikoleddani sijja kukola. Amelia nangamba, the president does not see you on his function. Yes, I have no vehicle. A Muganda will tell you a woman without firewood cannot insert her fingers in the fireplace. Tuyina nku nteekamu engalo zange, emmotoka yange ejje ku konvoyi yammwe, eyange nzizaka nesinza kukola, ajja kugoba. Let him sack me. Amelia grabbed the vehicle from another department.
Tojja kumiko yali ayagala ogula emmotoka eyo
antambulire mu mizindaalo, muye emizindaalo.
Secretary,
by joining State House, I felt that I had fallen into things. I cannot use my resources to help government.
This is the other way around.
Kakati, what happened? Nagenda nayo. Bulijjo okolanga president. Nti press secretary must have a vehicle. Kino olina okubeera nakyo. Kubanga ne bw'olibeera ggwe. Kakati mmwe tebakugambangako nti agamasuuti bagagabira Museveni. Every president of Uganda ajja kubanga n'amasuuti ago even more.
Because the president said.
And it's not Museveni alone. Vice president oba buli mwaka bafulumya ebintu bibyo byonna ne bateekamu ebirala. Why? Because you host dignitaries. Nti ewaka abazungu baagala nnyo si wooteri ewuwo. Nti miyingu abasajja bava mu America ne balaba ewuwo swimming pool naki ne bategeera gwe boogera naye mugezi. Era ekiganya abasajja bagezi nga mu kufuna ssente nti omusajja bwaga nti nkusangewa, wooteri gyakusangamu tekufaanana, benzi gyovuga tekufaanana. To get money you have to invest in money. Kubanga omuntu agenda najja abuma yanje omugenzi, musajja yamukubira n'amugamba ow'amawulire bamuyitanga Jengo. Namugamba nti I'm from Reuters. The man arrived earlier. Abuma yanja nga minister information n'atereza n'entebe ne secretary we. I'm expecting a person from Reuters. Kozi munna Uganda Jengo yaliwo. I don't see my visitor, but Jengo namugamba mu the one. Kubanga yabuma yanja minister information yawuli ya Reuters yalowooza muzungu. Kakati nammwe abantu bagenda ne balowooza naye Mirundi oyo afaanana nti bagenda okujjayo nga tofaanana linnya image yo kyekyavuwaliza abamawulire ba Uganda. Yes. Kakati ono, another good example. Waliwo omusajja muyita Dr. Mwine bamujja mu World Bank najja ne kapayi. Ne bagikima ne benze entebe. Ne bakuba mawulire gangabo. Omunene asindise benze zikime kapayi. Kapa gyalowooza yeeno. Eyiye eri emmese. Kakati mu Europe, kakati omusajja ali e New York, kapa agirekewa peti agisulewo obusuuzi.
It's an expensive thing, yeah. And it's a genuine friend.
And how do these people bajja kuwabira okubundi zina n'amalwaliro gazo naki
n'okugisulawo musango abandoning it.
Kakati you must tell these people you shed off this image of a kappa you have at home.
This is a different kappa.
This is a different kappa and it's a different culture. Don't look at these facilities as Museveni's. No, I mean he bought a presidential jet. Yagenda najidukira nayo bagikomyawo. Yetundiddwa ne tugula endala. I mean started it. If Amin was selfish and bought it for himself. Kakati you must understand. These people handling information from Museveni must tell the public nti what this man wuuno nganda byayogera n'omusajja wamulabye tetegereza entebe Museveni zaatuulako obutuuzi zigula sente mmeka. But he was
wanda omusajja yakyongedde omusajja bwe yadda akinyinya yayisizza mu kya Semujunga ayogera alaga nti omusajja entebe obutebe that man
kati ba ministers zaabwe zigula sente mmeka.
That man needs to be talked to.
Needs to be told. They
are hungry.
Yes,
angry.
They handle that of Museveni's information. But one chitegera. To what we are doing does not belong to Museveni. But this is a president. Two things happened. Habyarimana and Ntabantuganya of Burundi were traveling in one plane. Bombini babatiramu. Ntabantuganya lwaki yali talina nnyonyi. What if Ntabantuganya had a plane, a presidential jet? How can the president look for Kameme? How can two presidents travel when I don't travel with any of my children or wives? It's abominable in my family. Drive yours, I drive mine. We arrive at the function. Butufafena. Security safeguard. Cannot really omukazi nga Joyce Banda who want to excite Malawians. She sold a presidential jet. When she was going to UN, she did what? Yakolachi. Yagenda mu Botswana afuna Kameme ne bamugoba. Kuba was excited. Alima n'abalimi. Asimba kasooli. No. You must maintain a certain level of status. Kenya gundi. Zimbabwe ezayina ennyonyi ez'amaanyi. Why have they Kenya Air Force? Air Force etambuza president. Why? Nti Kenya bakibalanga. If you have Uganda Airlines, when ennyonyi bagitanga bati. Waliwo ennyonyi president yayagala okuwagira ennyo. Eyo. Twagenda Burundi for 4 days ng'eparkings. You pay, but the passengers are affected. You have to book them on another ground. You are not reliable. Kakati even where countries which have strong airlines, there must be batambulanga nabo. Even the passengers can abandon a plane. Kuba muoli president, you were target of terrorists.
Nwajireka.
These are explainable issues. Any leader, any institution that humiliates those who deliver committed and dedicated service to it, him or her, ends up using mercenaries. Simple logic. These are explainable issues. Museveni does not raid national coffers at night and buy the plane. It is approved by Parliament. There is a need. There is a presidential committee on Parliament. This would come out and explain why did we pass this money. Okwambala. President Wilson Muganti ayambale amasuti nazi donating to charity. Mutesa did not get a presidential salary. Mutesa donated his salary to Karamoja. Yes. Mutesa was not getting a salary as the president of Uganda. He donated his salary.
As that, he thought about Karamoja.
Anti bakugambanga. Shall we wait Karamoja to develop to get independence? But do you know that the Kalamajongo did not appreciate it? Bachirabanga Chakujerega. You donate the money to Karamoja when you are Baganda who move barefooted. Abakaramoja Tibachi hearing. Babakuba Baganda Balimutumia Erinya. The Kalamajongo saw it as humiliation. When you donate money to Karamoja, don't you have Baganda who don't go to school? Don't you have Baganda who move barefooted?
But they're better than Kalamajongo.
How? Kalamajongo was 100 cows. 200 cows. And we the cattle keepers we can dress improperly because of sticking it to a college. And Temunji Funama sentiment. Bangi nega shumba yala ze famu ze interview nze kolira kugundi tuchita
gashumba inente
fe tuchite echanya
sebo gashumba yala ze famu
fe mugalunzi bente tuchite echanya mu mubera enyana havus mugalunzi bente tuchita chanya mu mubera egundize kubanga omuganda yakugamba baganda we are cattle keepers abaganda twine ebintu bibiri muganda was a cattle keeper. Why? We have proverbs ompita mugaga nina biraro byante Zakalimpa zigwera musaza. When you are in develop a habit of staking your cows, zigwera musaza. Muganda will tell you, owente nyingi bomulabira ku maliba ga Buyana. When the cows used to die very early. Kakati buli olaba maliba ga Buyana abangi. Ufe. Entenga mwana wayo yafudde. Tumanye okukamira ente ku ddiba lyayo. Nugiraganga omwana wayo aliwo. So Baganda we are cattle keepers. And every rich Muganda had to marry a Muyima woman because of their luck, good luck. So, kakati it is a failure. Mutesa yagula Rolls Royce. Nga mu Africa ziri mwezi. Owe Ethiopia, owe Ghana, asante yaina gold, owa Buganda nga ayina ki. Bajitanga black gold. Did Baganda protest? Did Baganda protest?
No.
Also, when you study political science, leadership emerges at the surplus level. Temusobola kubana kabaka na leader nga temuyina bugagga. A leader is not a money maker. Politics is not business. Not at all. Politics is dignity and respect. Neto nja gamba kuchovola nti mwembaga za mwezifa which this happened has failed to observe. Nti omuntu ajja okwanjula ku buko kati ne kanzu tuzimanyi ey'omuleera eya nylon n'eyaki kati zibondeetere kanzu nzibala kanzu waliwo esambala eri cheap
walabe tekujjama
si yange si ya standard yange njibadde naye omuko nti when you see a poor muko you cannot tell a poor muko why nti poor muko yefuula omugagga inflated wealth bajja emotoka mu bondi ne bagibaleetera ne baleeta seti y'entebe nga yakuzaayo waliwo abaleeta firiji nga ne mu dirisa teyitamu mu luggi teyitamu to impress. In many cases these things go back, but a muko must be presented in a dignified chi. These are things you should explain. Nti esuti ya president ebe efaanana etya engato ya president era sinking eyo gundi yajeyambisa nnyo Chiruba Levi Patrick mwana wasa when Levi Patrick mwana wasa kubaka katika mpopolisi tichemba gamba bano timpisi ye wanyu nekulya nekulonda londa nze no jimanyinga empisi ye wanyu kakati when Kaunda was defeated Kaunda said, if I had not committed to my people, I had the challenges of living in State House. Because he ridiculed Gund, Chiruba. He's a Congolese. He's what? Chiruba Yamuganze na kama mu P6 na kama mu junior 2. Kaunda could not believe. Anti jimwabi jebe bya Gund. One country. That leader Kenneth Kaunda. Unipu. Gano mudala gwo muwino gwa Unipu. Kaunda did not expect to be trounced.
Asebe ebyaffe biri one Uganda.
Naye
one people. Sibi ebyo ovuluga bwe tobyogera bulungi.
Kaunda Chiruba decided okuzza Kaunda ewaabwe Malawi tiyajja ne kitaawe until African leaders protested. This is what I tell them. You mess up with the power, mujja kuleba ekinaddirira. Gundi Chiruba Levi Patrick mwana wasa yatuuka okugamba abantu nti Chiruba ina containers underways. They were displayed in court. President yadda mu underwear bwebeeramu ensanufu nga yeetakula mu bantu. The president yadde mu underwear ng'egula ssente mmeka.
So mu budget yo mulimu ne underwear bamuwalimu n'ebyo byonna.
Nti Chiruba baamuleetera ebyo yabireeta mu public etali knowledgeable. No.
Buli gyamala okwambala tuwoza.
Nga bagizaamu batya.
Okuwoza tewatayina muwoleza talina mukyala.
Bwe bagisoberera ne bagiwako this is an era of high technology. N'okuzikola tebazitegeera. Nze gye ngololera amasuuti gange nyinza okujja nze nziramba. Ensuuti zange nziramba. Kuba kati oyinza okusanga nefe bbulu abantu bazaagala nnyo. Nefe bbulu abantu bazaagala nnyo. Suuti zibula nnyo eza nefe bbulu. Dizi gundi aba dry cleaners bazihayalinga abagole. Kati zange nzimanyi. Abayisirayiri bwe baali bagenda okutta Alafaati yayina omunagiro baateekawo omulala ne bamulekerawo omulala ogulimu obutwa era his body was exhumed ne bakizuula yafa butwa. Essimu yange njiramba, TV yange njimanyi, bwetandika okufa sikikanika ngeyo batwala bweyisolingamu gundi. We are in a high technology. Ebyo byempulira mbu artificial intelligence. Nze nasomeeyo course futuristic studies 10 years ago. What we are talking about, we are excited. Kakati nkugamba, that's one. We must educate our people. Tingomuko bwanyirira n'omugole n'anyirira irrespective of status. Omugole akyusa emirundi emeka
nkoolo olunaku
mu wedding
bamba kyusa ena abamu esatu.
Kati if the mugole akyusa emirundi ena, do you expect the president to move in tatters? Who moves with your image? But the Minister of Information National Guidance, if he is not guided himself, he is not guided himself. Because you must be knowledgeable. Why are they doing this? Tibugende bwero ojja kusanga ennyonyi zipakinze abwe ez'aba president bonna egindi era nalaba nti gundi yafuuka African gundi Kaunda gundi ono gundi Gaddafi yasasulira amawanga gonna aliyazizaako. Museveni yakanze tonsasulira. Uganda is capable of paying to dignity. Ninga bonna Gaddafi abasasulira amawanga akola ki? Ayagala kufuuka president wa Africa. Era bano bakabaka bawano obono yasimatuka atya ono kinanyo kyankimize teyagenda naye bakuba ow'ebunyolo bakuba ow'ettoola abaserikale mbwayingira nabo nga kabaka munnaabwe. Museveni yagamba embalabyeyo naye ffe constitution yaffe tekkiriza batwala babakuba embooko ogenda omubuuzi owa bunyolo oyo noono omugo w'ettolo abagundi Gaddafi abato naye oba wano kinanyo kyankimize yawona atya kinanyo kimize oba yawona atya. So you must have dignity. Explain to the people. Leadership emerges at the surplus level. Nti osanga Muswati ayina abantu millions. Muswati ayina presidential jet. Muswati ayina bana abakola ki abawaga mu conferences bwe bayita Muswati ng'ayogera obalaba abasajja bambadde lugabire ne mu winter bataddeko ki logo Muswati logo Muswati logo Muswati kyekibatwala. Bwamala okwogera bawaga ne bwaba bagenda okwogera bawaga nabo sebo bagendera. So you must study leadership. In 1933, after the discovery of oil in Saudi Arabia, this is where they declared a kingdom. A leader consumes, is not a businessman. Politics does not operate on business. Good. When you look the status, mwagala kubeera ku Security Council, mwagala kukola ki? Embassy, ensi ezirina embassy mu nsi ziri ki? Kenya ne Nigeria. era bw'oba emikolo gya Africa ki mpozi Ethiopian embassy ne Kenyan embassy ne guno kakati eyammwe ye New York amini gyagula eri sandwich babaga mugijjewo mugimenyewo tikyafitinga New York. Why? You don't know the status of a country. Temukitegeera. Zendaba nnyo aboogera ku artificial intelligence. You are not there. Temuyina na kintu kyonna. Nti artificial intelligence, we shall see robots. All of those jobs have gone. We shall see robots looking after babies at home. We shall see. What plans do you have? My name is Joseph. I was never baptized in the church. But because I went through an Anglican...
What would be your name?
I went through an Anglican school. Musajja yatusomesanga gundi eddiini bamuyitanga Kidde. Kidde n'atunyumiza olugero lwa Yosefu interpretingira Farao ebirooto. There was organization. If we have a Joseph here who is very intelligent, highly intelligent, ngai amanyi future bajiba kugamba, let us create this impression of artificial intelligence to create a situation that Muhoozi cannot handle this. I'm the only knowledgeable person on this technology. I was watching one of the meetings and the man said, I'm mesmerized. You are mesmerized because you are not informed. I'm not mesmerized. Kakati, if you don't accountability, don't think that Museveni kakati gwe kalichuletinga. Do you know how much money we are spending in Congo?
Where we have constructed the road and the rest all for on the walk.
Tanka iliye kozesa amafuta ga sente meka. Ono musajja abonga nnyonyoza Air Force omuganti ali kawunga ngamu. Okujikola bwati nagizayo nti naye yalidde kawunga na bijanjalo. Bwe mulowooza bwe muti. Estate tosobola kucalculatinga sente za state.
What are you saying? We are simply saying in the summary that the cost of maintaining Mr. Museveni is high.
Yes.
His water bills,
Yes.
his electricity bills,
Yes.
his wardrobe,
Yes.
his feeding,
Yes.
his entertainment,
Yes.
is high. He's leading a poor country.
You declare that you are not a state. Yes, abasajja kabaka avuga gaali. If the kabaka is well protected, nga naye mmotoka ye kati singa ebadde ya kabaka Chameleone alese mmotoka enchani kagwami wasali. Those are idiots. You are living on borrowed money.
7 ali bitundu bye Masaka ejamaliza omulimu gwaliko baga nti kikole kya mutute kwe kusaba banna Masaka okujumira enteekateeka za government muri emyoga ne PDM kwa mwa M7 yagandi n'ekyo yasizemu yagandi emyoga ne parish development model ndi eddagala lyokka lyasigaza okumala obwavu mu Uganda era akkiriza ddala nti ekyo kijja.
Let me complete my submission. The compare our other leaders. Omanyi ebyambalo kadinali byayambala sente zebigula.
Kadinali?
Omanyi papa empeta gyayambala na biki sente zebigula. Oba ordinary priest.
But you cannot compare papa ne
leadership.
Semujunga agamba tulina Hollywood star zanyi wa filimu ogula extreme.
Yalina amasoti ameka. Yali mwavunga mumanyi. Uyo. Taina motoka atambuza bigere. Don't tell me Semuju. These are people I don't value. These are people I don't value. It is a failure.
Although calculation means that one suit per day.
That's what I tell you. And when you someone advisor and I get 20 million per year, when there are people getting 100 per month, don't you are living in a pretense. Sikienda yo. Akukasimu
1.7 million yogula disuti zozogambya
akukasimu kyogamba omwana omugaga tafuna ku bugaga bwa kitaawe and I should suffer humiliation nkataka popula nkatambuza ku mafuta sabimanyira. I grew up in situation of poverty and I told the president nze nkula yange gye nakula mugamba omulimo tonsobola
wamugamba tonsobola
Namiria ne muganti bibya musibisobola. Era when you read my book you say the palace nkubuli anti is amazing things. When you want to know that is a photograph of Museveni abera ne camera echi, but a camera is a machine that can develop weaknesses and cameras kubanga tuweza nego katono yagala okutegera nti oyo mpimu oba kato eba kamera eki ate nga nkadde
kati bwe mwononekerako omufindi mukoza amasimu
kakati president bwe yatambulanga ne first lady tiimu ye tagenze nayo. You have to buy photos from other ojjako Museveni noziwa first lady kati Museveni ate nogula mu bana abalala ng'ate na bano abalala bazze naani attention yaabwe eri kuki buli omu yazze ne principal we. So the question is, in my opinion, sente bwe bazijja zikola ebyo bisaana okukola.
That should be the question.
That should be the question.
But is it not exorbitant in a poor country that we spend 500 million on
embassy,
president's water bills?
Anti-embassy. Buli ggwanga lirina okubeera n'embassy yaalyo. My final submission ku president kyagirekera DP nti tulina kye tuyita fiscal support, permanent support, sentimental support and permanent support. That's why tulina flash floods ti abantu abali mu bitundu omuli amataba tebavaamu era nze nakimpita kamwokya fiole
kamwokya
njiyita gundi wano wova ng'ogenda ewandegeya wabeera amataba amangi awo bwayise fiole nti omusajja owe bwayise tomuyita musiru enkuba etonnya ng'ali mu nnyumba ye n'atavaamu nemutuuka ku kitanda n'atavaamu n'abookera mu bbaati bamugjayo ba fire brigade. Think is a fool. Nti abeebuduuda basiru
n'enkya n'addamu n'abeera lwaki
anti ye kiri bwe kiti nti alowooza nti egenda kukya but is trapped. Ne leadership bweri nti buli kintu bwe kibeerawo you must evaluate. Is it fiscal support? Is it permanent support? Is it commercial support? Is it sentimental support?
Awenye katufunulire Museveni Masaka. Can he reclaim Masaka from the NUP?
Beche babira Museveni.
Asobola okukikola nabyalo ne kusasa.
Kinakyumize n'atambula naye kinanyo kyankyumize tebaawukana n'oyo muwala wa State House. And they are exposed. Why are you always with this girl? Because we're mercenary. The girl is telling you that we're mercenary. You must say in the document. You State House controller. Atamayega. Is he a boyfriend and girlfriend? Why does she everywhere you are?
I think the State House
no exposing you. No. This is a mercenary. Whoever does it doesn't know. My guy is exposed. There is a program. Want to have a program, come and give it an upstart. From where? The program is sponsored by State House. Where? The Bogera TV cover Jeza. Don't you have human feelings? You removed my programs from that particular TV station. You come to me on Puma Magufa. And that's why you Mwangas do. Abatayina human feelings. From Baganda to Koganti, Munjo Yingira Nejukira Chiwankola.
Necessarily Mukuristayo, Fava in a dini. No, so you wait, you end up having Afranka Namusoni, Wanga Franka Catarico Saidian, Yabagami, the Mwese, I saw you at a meeting, and the Baganda president of Friday, Mugambe Center is in Buyazina, Azim. Very good.
Frank. Franka Yabaga, but to them meeting in Abagan to Musaja Munigi Chimala. Franka akatwategeera kanyi mwenda yesoka naga nti nayonya kezizanyo omusajja mbuya anoonya Victor kwani Victor over me. You know my character. Who I pity them. They never expected to stage a resistance over 10 years. How would the resistance costs? I got to stage another resistance.
Can Museveni and his PDM reclaim his support in Masaka or Budu sub-region?
What failed Myoga, what failed rural farmer scheme what failed all the other
OWC nabagagawale ntandikwa.
You see,
it was corruption. I am back in the bush.
When mass communication and psychology, maybe you say Mirazabandu, to cheat a group of psychology. When you come to Uganda fears free things. Yes.
I said the Uganda love free things.
Uganda to be this is why. Even if you put up a fund to help Bibanja Kolodas, Tibajayo, Babuza, onatugulira buzaale ki. Ebyapa bino bwe bilikira ku macha government nationalizing attaka. In fact, when you read conclusion, ezali ebungereza za 1962 constitution, Mikaeli Kintu yakola ebintu bisatu. Mikaeli Kintu was illiterate, completely illiterate, but he could follow English. Very talented man. When Obote went to Bamunanika, Mikaeli Kintu observed Obote. Obote went to Bamunanika in a short-sleeved shirt. That was an embarrassment when Uganda. Wekitiibwa omuko talaka buno. Omuko bw'ajjira mu ssaati y'emikono emimpi aba abajereka.
Obote yali mukoddo biwamu.
Obote yajira mu gundi. Bw'agenda okulaba omutanda yajira mu stocks enjulifu. Tony socks.
Ekisoboka.
Nkubuulira. Kintu Mikaeli Kintu observed Obote and told them, I've observed this man. He does not have any respect for us. Abu Mayanja n'amugamba, Sebathabasajja, oyo Kintu awusse. Abadokolo tebamanyi kwambala. Obote yali member wa Legiko nga tamanyi kwambala.
So Mikaeli omuyisani Mikaeli Kintu yategera nti ennyambala yoneze kutunyooma ayambadde kutuvuma.
Why don't we talk to Ben Kiwanuka? Kakungulu najja n'amugamba nti I know this man is dangerous. Kubanga Obote mu Legiko yagambanga bwe ndifuuka president wa Uganda nja kuba ejjoogo lya Mmengo. Mutesa admission his book. When we compare Obote's utterances in the logical, in the legical, ne people like Nechon, ngatulowooza nti ono atwagala. Do you know that in Nechon when they are voting, electing Mutesa as a president in the parliament, Nechon refused to vote, said me cannot vote a playboy. The brothers of Obote. Kubanga everybody wanted it not open. Era nakugamba nti this is a curse kuba vice president. When Mutesa's name was brought, all of the UPCs were opposed. They had come for Nadiope. Kuba Nadiope yatunda Obote yagamba ono omwanange musoga
Obodda
namuzaala wa Langu Yobo
Obodda ligwayo nti Obodda.
Yes. Ate nga Nadiope was the most powerful position mu ensi eno gwe yali ebadde naye. Nga bw'ogenda mu Busoga ng'onoonyayo ekifo oteeka kuki
Nadiope
akafaanana ka Nadiope olw'omaze. Nadiope yabbira Obote obululu. Musome ekitabo kya Kirunda kiva ejjinja. Era Nadiope yakola statement gyesirabangako walala. Kirunda kiva ejjinja yamubuuza mu kkomera nti ebintu byonna bye wakolera Obote don't you feel disappointed nika kusibe mu kkomera. Nadiope yagamba, in politics there is nobody who is old enough to see the future.
Mpawo muleyi yabona mberi.
Yes. Kakati gundi Mikaeli Kintu bali e Lancaster nga bamaliriza okulonda yagenda okulaba nga ebintu byonna Buganda byesaba babigiwadde naye nga bulijjo babyopoozinga. N'abaga nti tusooke twetegereze. Mutesa had to ring Mikaeli Kintu, my dear Kintu, sign and we go home. N'amuga nti epeni yange esayininga nagireka Kampala kamala okuddayo. This illiterate makes another observation. How come that Museta osimwangobayo naye munjagala mu president's office? Omwana omugezi kasita omuggyako essimu n'ogitwala ate n'omuweekera kino kiba fake. Omwana omugeza akanyuka kikanyuka nakikuddiza.
Man talina mpisa.
Nkubuulire, I'm a madman in the state house, so I can be a sober man in the presence of a media center. New vision.
Because getting closer to the president will make you maybe. Wali oyingide makoberekeyo.
Bijo gonendi bajjamu. Buchaba joga bajoga mwata jogeka.
Unlike you, my observation is this. This is my observation also, incorporating.
Yes.
When I see the State House controller near the Katikiro,
yes,
it is a statement of confidence that the president has in the
What is the character of what is his character? How do people perceive him as a money maker?
Very respected.
You are killing the whole exercise.
Hard working.
They know him.
Very honest.
He's a money maker.
Typical Muganda.
When you involve him, people run away. I'm telling you, I'm more informed in Uganda than you. Mirundi is a man who can criticize the Kabaka and works on the streets and attends any function without recording. Because they know in Uganda, you do it in good faith. We need them. Kagerika nkubuuze. Nga nsubuga baali bamukubirayo. Museveni atukoze bubi okutiitibya abasajja. Tulifuna yabakuba. Ne bakuba omubaka omusajja yaleeta ekiteeso kyo. Enkyano batiitibya n'obabwabawe. Amwe Muganda. Museveni can make a political experience like Oboti. Museveni can be like Oboti. But me, I'm in Uganda. He will go, I remain here. Me, I don't work on, when it comes to Uganda, Museveni does not give me directives. He can use political experience here to fuga duka agende. Nenga fatulekede an entity gundi system one. Eyama. Museveni yakola mwawe yagamba 2 feet forward, 1 foot backward. Na surviving. Kakati nzi anodiyali Muganda afuna ekimu bya Museveni. Kati bagala akaziyise Mengo, aziyiseeyo. Ani yamugaanyi. A rapper cannot sell meat in a butcher. Kakati okiraba nti emirundi eki ebiri nga kintu ona akola observations.
Nkitaba. And very intelligent.
Kakati I was telling you, if we want to move society, you must get a group psychologist. Tukina kye tuyita group psychology. Abantu b'ekitundu ekyo balowooza batya. Nti when the British brought cash crops, abanyankole ensigo za pamba baazisiika. Ne bagamba abazungu nti waffe tezibalayo. Abazungu ne bakuba ente zaabwe ekikato ne zifa balime pamba. And they resisted. Uganda does not need to be told on how to grow coffee. Mulimu abayina okulima. Nettaka tulina tukola ki? Vincent Sempija ne balwana ne Haji ne bagiwe mwanyi z'abantu. Nobody can tell us, Baganda, how to grow coffee. And in fact, when you push coffee and other crops, we become suspicious. What are his intentions? Yes. And you play around with the coffee. The other day is a woman. Today is Museveni Zimuko. People feel scared. They're suspicious.
Which woman?
Bagala kutufuula bapakasi.
Ate bapakasi tebabaguleko.
Nti ebyuma bimeka waffe katizo wali ebyuma bimeka. Oboti yatudizaawo ekyuma kyaffe.
The production is below to time. We get statistics every month. Now much coffee is produced in Uganda.
Obote yagamba nti oyita ojoka afudde tiye mubadde mugamba nti Abaganda ya appointed ye Muganda to run coffee marketing board. Obote was sensitive. Abaganda yali abamanyi. Nenti sate 2 billion yoziwa ddani. Because for you, listen to that man. In fact, mu intelligence fe tuwuliza nnyo omutamivu byayogedde.
Sajja gambi oya hungry and angry.
How does the public look at you?
Museveni no.
Ngera sente ayina amata yayina ennyama era yayina emmwanyi. Yes. We are not a flatterer. Shakespeare yakugamba nti a flatterer's eye erimba. Me am a honest man. Very honest. Manyi. Mbera mu bantu. I know what it means. A hated person will never know that he is hated. And a generous person will never know that he is hated. Sali cannot understand yapamwagala n'abatamwagala. anti ali generous
intelligence ye muyamba chamanyi
tasobola kubategeera tasobola kubategeera era ne Museveni baba bagenda bagati mutwale yatamubuuse mutwale yatamubuuse
ngakitegeeza
anti byayogera byonna mukkirize. Yes, Masaka was a growing area, coffee growing area. At independence, we had 2 opinions on coffee. Bene Chiwanuka, Uganda, the British left a lot of reserve. Kubana bagamba, the government ya Uganda yawola bongereza pound emitwalo 4. Government ya Buganda newola bongereza pound emitwalo 10 mu Second World War. That's why baba wankulukuku Uganda ne bajiwe ekisawe hamu kya improving. Is an antiquity. Tichichuka linnya lyakyo. Tichichuka papasi yakyo. But the government can have a private person to develop it on his behalf. But its purpose remains there because it's an antiquity. Era nabaga nti ababbi ba tourism singa baali bagezi ako ka Uganda akali awo nga ku speak baali badde ako ku independent kaakona kati Uganda at 50 or 60 wali badde omusajja ameze envi ne mukazi we nga n'abazzukulu bazannya.
Reflect the growth of growth.
Kati agabi kagenda kubba agasuma.
And those are the exact things you are supposed to advise government on.
Oyina kubeera hunting dog. Oyina kubeera mbwa yaabwe oli mwonda kuyaza muntu. How? Do you know a leopard? When a leopard feels that he has been effectively trapped, it spits on its skin. Jewandulira amalusu. Eddiba nerifa. Emanyi mugiyigira ddiba. Brain people tosobola muga nti yeno mujoga tosobola kujoga brain.
Yono
neddiba lyayo. Naye etegeera nti mugiyigira ddiba.
Oyagala okukola.
Kakati ngulira ne gamba nti Bene Chiwanuka had a quarrel with the Milton Obote. The Bene Chiwanuka believed we use the reserves and finance coffee production. Obote namugamba, if we finance coffee, we use the reserves. These are exhaustible reserves. We shall deplete the reserves. Allow. Obote's argument was simple. Obote nebintu ebyo. Obote yagamba, our people is not different from Mugabe, a revolutionary. Obote said, our people have fought for independence. Abaganda balwana kusunsula pamba na mwanyi. Bujagala namba 8 namba 9. Aliya mwatano mukaga bali bokeze embuka za magombola ramasaza to be represented in the Ruchigo. The local government Obote abolished in 1966 had 3 Kabakazi nominees, 60 members of parliament elected in constituencies in for suffrage, and the 20 sub-county chiefs, the 20 Saza chiefs. Today, the Ruchigo government only shares a name. The category is not elected, no MP is elected, all belong to the Kabaka. Museveni pushed us back to the medieval ages as Baganda.
Is it a Museveni or choose?
Concession. Restore means putting back at something to the former stage.
That's what it would ideally mean.
We would go back to the ordinary Buganda government. Never mutisa, never mukanga.
Well, you want an elected category?
By now,
the decision to become political.
Regional tier ya mulema. Implementing what Benga Tigenda for Abatati Molibito Mufumbiro.
Now, solo genda?
An elected regional government. Omanyiri yina mugondi. Kendo somaka tabaka government is a debit undu. Kali murusoka.
Ni government a debit undu.
Kakati nkubulya ne gamba nti mwanyi zabala byese bupichipichi bwali ye Masaka. And this is why when Obote comes to power he neglected Masaka. Echuma ekyenanasi ekiri Masaka bano kyebaleeta abayitali baali bawadde Masaka ekyuma kyenanasi nga kikola kubanga wali waawo Mayor's Garden swamp eri mu Masaka yali erimu enanasi za Mayor Bwanika. So it was a fertile area nga baagala okukola ki okukola gundi abaitali bali bakituwadde kikola emmere y'ente kikola ebijimusa kikola ki would have been gundi nakigaana Obote. But Obote, what he said leave agriculture alone. Don't tamper with agriculture, but commercializing agriculture. Obote pointed out, don't commercialize agriculture. Leave agriculture as it is. It is helping us in two ways. It is employing illiterates. What we do, put up a coffee marketing board so that, and the cooperatives, ndio mulibamu ebijimusa bamuwaki kati cooperatives zafa nga bazibbi bayingiramu aba UPC kati bikyali ku business achievement Masaka Cooperative Union bishine babibba. Then the people came in private gundi kalisi waliwo ebyuma by'omwanyi musanvu waliwo n'ekimu abantu bebafe bakeranga kulonda mwanyi abakazi nga bagagga waliwo n'ekimu
byalagawo
bayingira abayingira buli omu basaanya babiyingira mu byonna ne babijjawo nami Obote yaddira ekyuma ky'emwanyi ekyewafu kyebaali bakubye mu lutalo nakizaawo
over time abantu bali batandise okukwatagana n'ebintu ebirala okulima emwanyi nga bakuvuddeko
and no
what
mu 79
Peter Maiga doing
one of the strategies the best coffee plantation in my village is mine. Where did when I see Maiga ngali umkuba doke the scavengers we don't need anybody to tell us to grow coffee. Neka bushenga alimie zize.
How many tons of coffee are you producing a month?
Emwanyi z'abantu muziye. Waffe waliyo. I don't need to participate. Mpyaze waffe zonna matundu baali biki. We knew coffee because the bazungu were simple, the buyers. You bring your unattended to coffee properly ng'omuzaayo. Abasajja bedda babeeranga n'emmwanyi ne zikala nga ye insurance yaabwe ye banka yaabwe mutunde ekutiya 10 tugenda mu Christmas ne zikalira ddala bulungi nnyo nga bakajanja tebanayingiramu abakajanja abatabimanyi nga tebanabiyingiramu
anti kati awaga nti tuddeyo Omuganda yesigambe ku mwanyi gy'amanyi
yes mulekaje
okusinga watermeloni
naye kutufuula abasirumbu twetaaga ono ajja tulagira no
you need more money.
Provide
fertilizers.
When you look at these programs, look at these programs. Coffee mu Uganda are taking off. And two, when you want to help a mass communicator and a group psychologist, bakubuza, if you want to change society, what do you do? If you want to change society, look at the community psychology. Ntigwe omusajja omulunzi w'enterekemi I suffer drought ne zifa nonga nti okumpa ente omala kunjigiriza kama simanyi kama the problem is drought ekitegeeza Omuganda teyeetaaga mayega
the big story
Omuganda yeetaaga high quality gundi seedlings yerimire emwanyi ze naye ezo sente ono omuwala ali mu State House atambula ne mayiga ate kasaka mboka dinanye ennyama oba omuzigo n'ogulinaanya omuliro munawulira ekirigiro ekinava mu mpale y'ebiraka mujja kuwulira ekinava mu mpale y'ebiraka
Muyanga Lutaya.